On today's menu, we will be making small chops. Have you been wondering how small chops is being made? Guys, I've got you covered, alright? So here are my ingredients. I will be showing you the step-by-step process of how to make small chops, from the wraps to the filling and everything. Now, this is Hilda Baci's recipe. What did I say? Hilda Baci's recipe. If you want to know how Hilda Baci achieves her small chops, keep watching. Hello beautiful people, so we are going to have our fillings. I have my red pepper, my yellow pepper, green pepper, orange pepper, cabbage, and of course carrots. The star of the day is minced meat. Okay, so that's my minced meat that we'll be using for our fillings. The next thing I have here is salt, pepper. You can use dry pepper. I choose to use fresh pepper. That's because I want the flavor. Okay, this is what we call bowl pepper that smells like he goats. Okay, and the next thing I have there is curry and of course seasoning cubes. I also have dark soy sauce, and we'll go ahead and make our fillings. Let's go, guys. In a clean dry pot, put in your groundnut oil or any type of oil you may choose to use and fry that until the water from the meat is dry. And the next thing I'll be putting in there is my dark soy sauce and stir it for a bit. The next thing I'll be putting is my seasoning cubes and every other seasoning I have in my plate. The next is onion. Yeah, that's white onion in there, and of course keep frying until it is dry before you now go in with your vegetables. Yes, now I need to tell you guys something. Okay, I like washing my minced meat anytime I get it from the store. I do this because I don't know if it was properly washed. My filling is ready. Feel free to cut your veggies in your desired sizes. Let's make puff puff. In a clean dry bowl, measure your all-purpose flour and add your sugar. You want to know the measurement, please link in the description box, and all the ingredients I used in here would be described there. I sieved my flour because I noticed it had some lumps and you don't want to mix your batter with lumps. All right, so I'm going in with my water. Remember, the measurements and everything would be in the description box. I am going in now to mix my batter with my hands. I have washed my hands clean with soap and running water. So keep beating and mixing, beat it so that air would be incorporated into your batter. This way it will help the yeast rise, like it will help your batter rise. So keep beating, beat your enemy's head and keep spanking it until you're done. Okay, for like 10 minutes, and then cover it up and put it in a dry place, in a warm dry place. For me, I put it in my oven. All right, so now this is what I will be using to cut my batter. Most times I use my hands. It is actually faster to use the hands, but just for curiosity's sake, oh my god, English. For curiosity's sake, I want to show you my puff puff dispenser. Yes, it is called puff puff dispenser. You can get it from kitchen utensil shop, you can get it from supermarkets or where they sell baking items. Just ask them that you need puff puff dispenser. Please don't wait until you get this before trying out this recipe. The ingredients are very easy to come by. I used my hand in dispensing my puff puff batter. Yes, it is way faster than the dispenser, just like I mentioned. Remember that your groundnut oil would have been on the fire already and you do not want it to burn, so you have to dispense it as fast as you can. I'm frying my puff puff right now. You would notice that my frying spoon is not leaving the puff puff in there. You would want to keep stirring so your puff puff can get evenly brown. And of course, I need to mention that you deep fry your puff puff. Like, the oil must be plenty. You must be very generous about the groundnut oil you're using. In a separate bowl, I'll be saving in my all-purpose flour for my samosa and my spring roll wrap. I'll be adding half cup of sugar, salt, a teaspoon of salt, and of course baking powder. Sieve it nicely and add some water. The measurement of the water would be in the description box, and beat it almost the same way you beat your pancake, or better still your puff puff mix. Keep doing that until all the lumps and everything is out. Did I mention that I registered for Hilda Baci's class, and this is how she taught us how to do the wrap? Like, I know if he burned my hand, like this pot or this pan was so hot I couldn't continue, so I had to get brush. Make I do the one where I know before Hilda Baci go make me burn my hand. So I continued this process with the brush and finished up with all the batter I had. It was so easy to do these, and yes, I used to use some other method, but I think I love Hilda Baci's method, and I would definitely continue this method. Hilda Baci, oh Jesus, God bless you. God bless you, my sister. Clean your pan after every use so you don't have all those particles in the next wrap that you'd be making. And yes, she showed us how to do this using a pastry sheet pan. It is called a crepe pan, and I don't have that. That's why I'm making do with my non-stick pan, and it actually did the job. Continue this process until you are done making all your pastry sheets. This is how I cut my pastry sheets for my samosa. I'm so sorry I missed showing you that process, and please, if you want me to show you how I wrapped my samosa, do let me know in the comment section. And yes, at this point, give this video a thumbs up. We will be frying our samosa and spring roll right now. I had to fry this in a separate pot because the other pot was already occupied. So I'm meant to show you how to make money bag. If you want to know how I achieve my money bag, please let me know in the comment section, and I will definitely come through. Yes, my small chops is ready. Look at that. Look at the color. Look at how giving it is. Oh my God. And I forgot to tell you that I put pepper and onion in my puff puff. This December is definitely going to be a dirty December. If you want to try out this Hilda Baci's recipe, please let me know in the comment section. Give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you in another video.